Hi guys, Garth here from DCS Hacks. We just finished the daytime ULT training sortie over at Tonopah and we're looking to recover at Nellis. The weather is most definitely Victor Mike today, or visual meteorological weather, so we're going to do more of a visual approach following a series of steps. So we're going to be following the Arco recovery approach plate. We've got Nellis TACAN dialed in, 12 X-ray. We've also got the radial of 358 plugged in. So as soon as we intercept the radial, we're going to fly along it until 30 miles. Keeping an eye on the HSI TACAN display. Just turning now to reduce the angle for the intercept. And capture. Just get it nice and dialed in on the 358 radial. So the Arco turn point requires that we're on the 358 radial at not lower than 15,000 feet. So that's exactly what we're looking to achieve here. So we're approaching the turn, looking for a heading of 166 degrees. And nicely lined up on the 166 radial heading for apex. altitude not below 4,500 feet. There's a great confidence feature out ahead just to the right hand side of the heads up display. To me it kind of looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost, so if you see that, you know you're going in the right direction. Getting pretty close now for the turn at the apex. Using the rails as a guide pointing me towards Nellis. And here's the fin turn, trying to keep your altitude as close to 4,000 feet as you can before trying to make the alignment and runway 21 left at Nellis. Now today we're not going to do a straight in approach, we're going to do a variation. It's called the duck re-entry, mainly used if there's traffic already on the runway you need to go around. So in order to fly the duck re-entry, we're going to do an overhead brake to the left at 3,500 feet at the end of the runway and enter the mountainous area just to the left of Nellis in a specific area called the Gap. One's in the brake, so we're going to need to pull up a little bit. We need to be between 4,000 and 4,400 feet in order to safely navigate the gap. Okay, so nicely in the first part of the gap. I can see the dog leg appearing now. I'm going to have to make a slight left hand turn shortly, keeping an eye on the altitude. My next visual reference point is an area called the MSA, or Missile Storage Area, and we just want to clip the end of the triangle. Looking good to intercept the duck. The white hills to the left of the hood rail are our initial point for the duck. Keeping a visual lookout. And now starting the turn. There's the duck. Following the road out the canyon and back towards Finn. Applying the air brake, starting to slow things down. We're going to use the ILS on this approach just because we can. We need a bit of practice. Slowing it all down, adjusting the trim. On final, gear down, flaps down. Making fine adjustments to keep on the glide slope and on the lineup. Established on ILS 21 left, 3.5. A little bit gusty and a slight crosswind today at Nellis. It's all good.
Low altitude, low altitude.
Decision height, continue. Looking for a nice flare. Looking good. Slight float. Popping the brakes, and we're down. Bit of left rudder, keep the nose up for a nice bit of aero braking, do my line speed checks, nose down, back on centre line. Now start to transition to the left hand side of the runway, slowing it down all the time. That was a lot of fun. Last thing, make sure your air brakes are down and your flaps are up. Thanks, not so. Vacating runway 21 left. John Keats said, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever," and that pretty much sums up the F-15. So much fun to fly. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's flight. Look forward to seeing you for the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.